2/3 of the championship. It's time to make a summary of the season. What is your feeling?
Well, I think we have to be happy with our championship so far. We had some good races and some disappointment races as well, but overall I think we are in a position in the championship now really close to the leader. In a very short distance we are 5 drivers fighting for championship, so we are there. I think there is 7 races to go now. Anything can happen in these 7 races. We all start from zero, so we need to be the best one in this last part of the championship if we want to win.
Ferrari arrived to Budapest with the enthusiasm after the 1-2 in Hockenheim. It's more the disappointment for not being able to fight for the victory, or the happiness for being second?
I think we, as Ferrari, we need to think always about the win. We need to aim for pole positions, for victories every race we go, but in Hungary obviously this was not possible. We were not as quick as our competitors, our Red Bull, so it was a little bit of frustration, a little bit of disappointment in Budapest, but at the end we know that will be some circuits that will suit our car, and we need to take opportunity to win as we did in Germany. And there will be some circuits that maybe are not perfect for our characteristics, so we need to make the best of the race, and as we did in Hungary, being second at the end on Sunday. So overall I think as a team group we work very well in the last part of the championship, and we maximize always our performance.
If you have to explain to someone who doesn't know anything about Formula One, how can you explain that a car can be close to the top by 2000s, and 6 days later is off by 1 second and 2/10?
Well, I think we need to start from the gap between Ferrari and the rest of the teams, McLaren, Renault, Mercedes. It was a couple of tenths in Germany, or half a second, and in Hungary it was the same. So we maintained more or less our good level of performance. It was more Red Bull that maybe was underperforming a little bit in Germany and overperforming in Hungary due to the characteristics of the Hungarian circuit. I think with these medium high-speed corners, not many straights, that was a perfect circuit for Red Bull, and we knew that. So we need to remain calm. The championship is 19 races, and for the overall picture of the 19 races, I think Ferrari has a very competitive package.
5 drivers in 20 points. Who is your main rival?
I think we have to respect everyone. So far until Hungary, McLaren and Hamilton was dominating championship, so we need to respect, and we know how strong they can be. Also we know Red Bull has a very quick car this year, and they are now leading the championship with Webber, so it's going to be tough, it's going to be difficult, but we are there. We are in a position now that we are able to take the leader of the championship if we win one race, and I think we have to remain calm. We know that all 5 drivers will fight until the last race, but we need to use our experience as a team. Ferrari winning so many championships, and my personal experience as well, fighting for 3 championships. Try to stay calm, and in these 7 races doing as many podiums as possible. I think continuity will be key to win championship.
You mentioned your experience. Better to be the leader or to catch up?
I think in both cases it's very similar. I think if you are leader, you are very stressed because every point you lose, it feels you wrong, and you think that maybe your advantage disappears, so it's quite stressful to manage. If you are behind, obviously there is no room to do any mistake, and you need to take every opportunity, so it's also very stressful because you have to recover some points. But I think in the situation we are now, with this very small difference, we all start from zero. I think no one feels leader of the championship, and no one feels fifth of the championship. We all feel in a group, so it's time to deliver now.
How much important is the break to recharge the batteries for you and the team?
I think it's important. We've been very busy in July with 3 races in 4 weeks. So I think for the drivers, mechanics, engineers, has been some stressful weeks with a lot of travels and a lot of stress. So now it's good to have this break. We did our job. We recovered some of the distance between the leaders and us. More than half of the distance is done. So it's a good time to have a break and really prepare these 7 last races very carefully, knowing that we will have some very good opportunities. We are very strong in some venues, so we need to maximize that.
Will you do anything special?
Nothing special. Now, these 4 weeks, I will try to train to be fit for these 7 races. We know that 5 of them are away from Europe, so they will be not easy for us because we need to have obviously mentally 100% to fight for the championship. So physically we have to be 110% because we cannot lose any chance. So I will train a lot. I will be between Switzerland and Spain with my family, but very relaxed. I think it's enough with planes, airports, etc. So it's time to relax.
Next race is in Spa. Is it really the most fantastic circuit for you as a driver?
I think all the drivers we love Spa. There is a circuit that you have all type of corners, the slow, high-speed corners. The circuit goes up, down, so the feelings that you have driving in Spa are very unique. But at the same time, I think we have fantastic races in the calendar. We have Malaysia, in my case, I love this track as well. We have Monaco Grand Prix, which is special for all of us, but Spa, we know how beautiful is that circuit and how important it is to win in Spa.